you get them?
Yeah. I can't believe you're doing this. Hey guys, welcome back to Beyond the Pavement. Also, thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate the interest. And with that, I am very excited to share, drumrolls please, I am officially going to the Easter Jeep Safari event in Moab. I'm very excited. If you're new to it, Easter Jeep Safari has been around since the late 1960s. What started as a small group of Jeep owners exploring Moab's trails has grown into one of the most well-known off-road Jeep events. You even get to see concept Jeeps, so last year my favorite was the Sun Chaser. It was super sick. It happens every year around Easter, and for a full week, people from all over bring their rigs out to run some of the coolest, most beautiful, and challenging trails out there. And you can also see all the vendors that come along as well. It's changed a lot over the years. It's bigger, more organized, way more Jeeps. But at its core, it's still about trail riding, community, and getting out there, which seems pretty dope. One thing I really appreciate about EJS is how they rank the trails. So it's from 1 to 10 based off difficulty, and based how GiGi is right now, which is pretty stock. I was trying to focus more on trails 1 through 4, which is totally fine because this is my first time and I want to start really steady and I don't want to bite off more than I can chew. So I booked for Hell Rowing Rim and the Secret Spire, which seems really beautiful and cool, and I'm really stoked. Um, yeah. So both trails are beginner friendly and very scenic, and I think a great intro into EJS. And I think they cap at 35 vehicles per trail, which is great because I heard that they used to be 75, which sounds super insane. As eager as I was to just hit the ground running and book as many trails as possible, I was really trying to temper my excitement and ease my way into it all, because at the end of the day, it's also about learning and how you drive on these trails too. Between now and EJS, I'm slowly prepping GiGi month by month, piece by piece. So far, I've picked up a Kurt Class 3 hitch 2-inch receiver. It's rated at 3,500 pounds, which is way more than plenty for me. And I had this exact one on my JK Willie Sport, so this was a biased purchase. Oh, and I also got a hitch cover. If you didn't notice in my last video, it's the comic book Hellboy and is beautifully made. I will put a link down below of the Etsy shop I got at because they need as much love as they can get because it's so freaking amazing. And lucky for me, I still have my OEM worn trail rated winch tow recovery strap kit from my last Jeep. Even though I already have some recovery gear saved from my last Jeep, there's still a lot on my prep list that I've been really wanting to get, and luckily EJS is giving me a really good excuse to just go ahead and purchase them. So on my list is a fire extinguisher. I'm currently deciding between the Max Out 2.5 pound and the Element 850. The Max Out is great because it knocks down fires really quickly and is especially effective for engine bay flare-ups. But the Element 850 is super lightweight and compact, has a much larger discharge time, doesn't require pressure gauge maintenance, and doesn't expire like traditional extinguishers, which is a big plus for me because I doubt I'm going to be in situations where I constantly need to use a fire extinguisher. But I haven't fully decided yet, so that one's still TBD. Electric car jack, Factor 55 hitch link, Trasharoo, Terraflex air deflator valves, GMRS radio, which I already know is going to be the most expensive splurge on this list, but based on all the videos I've seen going deep in my rabbit hole, having a radio is such a plus on this trail. Not only to stay in touch with what's going on the trails, but also to hear the leader tell the history of the trails, and I honestly don't want to miss any of that. And lastly, possibly a Rotor Packs gasoline gallon, if, big if, I can swing it. So I most likely won't be getting everything on my EJS list, but I will be showing each purchase, why I chose it, and how it fits my budget-friendly everyday setup. So nothing fancy, just things that make sense for me right now. I also booked my lodging in Moab in beginning of February maybe, and let me tell you, places fill up fast. So if EJS is remotely in your radar, this is a sign to start now because you're already late, bro. I'm really excited for this trip, not only for the EJS event, but also the road trip that comes with it. And to be honest, I am a little nervous about the trails, but I think that's kind of the point. If you're going to EJS for the first time too, or you've been before, I'd love to connect. So say hi, drop a comment, or let me know any advice a first timer should know. And that's all I got for you folks. So yeah, I'll see you out there beyond the pavement.